Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Talk, the show where I talk about gaming and everything about the channel. So, we've all been playing games that requires us to pay a certain amount of money in order to obtain that item or thing that can help us in the game. That is what you call microtransaction. But first, what is exactly a microtransaction? Microtransactions are a business model where users can purchase virtual goods with micropayments. Microtransactions are often used in free-to-play games to provide a revenue source for the developers. So we all know that downloading a free-to-play game doesn't provide them any income, and in order for the developers to gain some income from the game is by using a microtransactions. And microtransactions can be found anywhere in the game we play, especially when we are buying a special currency that requires you to play or pay, I'm sorry for that, to pay real money in order to obtain it. There are some microtransactions out there that is really worth it and it can really help us in the game. And there are some microtransactions that is really worse and it is only used for money grabbing from the players. So now, I will be talking about the worst types of microtransactions and the best types of microtransactions out there. So first, the worst. This is a 3-in-1. Pay to play, pay to win, pay to progress. This is one of the worst, or these three are the worst types of microtransactions out there. It is basically you have to pay the game in order to progress. You are not using your hard work in order to progress. Everything you do there has to be paid in order to progress. It's like, what's the point of game if you can't enjoy it on your free time and you have to go online just to pay a certain amount of money in order to unlock that certain level, progress, furthermore, and anything else that requires you to progress and finish the game. I mean, that is really worse because you can't really enjoy the game and you are also one step further or one step less in getting bankrupt. So next is pay to impress. This is one of the worst things you will ever do, that you shouldn't ever do in your life, because pay to impress will only be a waste. Because even though you have this beautiful skin, legendary skin, in order to impress others, but if your playstyle is not as good as the skin, you'd not just waste your money, but also your pride, your dignity, and anything else that is important to you in order just to impress in the game. So now I have talked the worst types of microtransactions in a game. Now let me tell you about the best types of microtransactions in a game. So first, DLCs. DLCs are the best things you can pay for in the game. It is because it extends the variety of the game. It gives a new player a new taste of the game. It extends the story of the game and everything else that is new that can improve the game even better for the players who are already playing it and also for the newcomers. And let me tell you, DLCs are the best things you can really pay for, especially in Smash and other games that requires DLC, because let me tell you, DLC or buying DLC is really worth it. So next is in-game currencies, and we all know there are some specific currencies in a specific game, and you can obtain those by doing tasks, gathering resources, finishing quests, completing achievements, and many more things that can help you earn these currencies. And these currencies can be used with in-game items that doesn't require you to pay any sort of money. And that is one good thing about the other games that doesn't require you to pay in order to obtain a certain amount of things, because this proves that you did a really good work in order to get that specific item or thing that what else that helps you in progressing the game. And last but not the least, the one-time payment method. And this type of microtransaction can really help a lot of players from wasting a lot of money in the game. And I remember there is one game out there that does this type of microtransaction, and it is CoD Mobile. And I know what you're thinking. Doesn't CoD Mobile requires you to pay a certain amount of money in order to obtain a certain amount of CoD points? And by that, I mean yes. But there is one thing that is really worth it to do in the game: buying the Battle Pass. And in order to buy the Battle Pass, you will only have to pay 320 CoD points. But that Battle Pass is really worth it because not only you will get skins for the characters, new blueprint for the guns, new camo skin for the guns and vehicles, but also the Battle Pass that you have purchased will return the CoD points you have spent for that Battle Pass in order to purchase the next Battle Pass for the next season. I mean, that is really worth it. But there is one thing that breaks the one-time payment method of the Battle Pass, and it is by using the returned CoD points in the store in order to purchase some stuff you found there, which I do not recommend to do it. So anyways, those are the types of microtransactions that I have known by playing a lot of games. And I know there are many more types of microtransactions out there, but I only tackled some of the important ones just to share to you what to do and what not to do during or when there is a microtransaction in the game. And speaking of CoD Mobile, I've been playing this game for about 2 months now, and I really had so much fun playing this game. I do recommend to download it, play it, because this game is so much fun. It gives you a variety of gameplay, a variety of guns to fight against your enemies. You can also play with your friends, team up with your friends in order to dominate the battlefield, and many more. And especially the Battle Pass, it is really worth it. I do recommend to purchase it because it gives you a lot of new characters, new guns, new camo skins for guns, new blueprint for guns, new camos for vehicles that you can use in Battle Royale, and so much more. So anyways, thank you all so much for watching today's video. Here's a highlight of me playing CoD Mobile, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.
Hello there.
Double kill.
Hello there. Hello there.
Double kill. Double kill. Failure!
Hello there.
It's now or it's never, and I've got to make my decision. This time it could be my moment. Is this a mirage or a chance to fulfill my
Hello
mission?
there.
A river in a dry land, the land is in a lost land. A heartbeat for a demon, always is in a change land.
Hello there.
I'm given the balance, but I'm landing on razor's edge now. Real quick, all my life is over. One strike just I'm out of his field of vision. Don't ask why I'm ready, but I'm ready to strike him down now. I just saw the new stars, there's no time for indecision. A river in a dry land, the last is in a lost hand. When I hop off new beginning, learned our feet. Now we need it, a heartbeat for demon. Oasis in a siege land. Remind us from here for creating new life.
Double kill!
Creating rivers in the desert.
Double kill!
My heart is a furnace, had a selling my word of conflict. One goes what keeps
Double
going.
kill.
Take back what I lost to the bosses of greed and fear. Don't ask why I'm ready, but I'm ready to take them down now. The track for new stuff is constantly drawing nearer. A river in a dry land,
Double
the
kill!
last is